So I'm going to try to cover all three of these points in one quick soundbite for you, starting with metrics. I know for a fact that no one listening to this likes to throw money away, but if we're not tracking metrics, even on a basic level, we're not going to be able to attribute ROI to any of our efforts. Without metrics, we're leaving money on the table and not getting the best result possible because we won't be able to test or optimize. So what do you track? Everything. Website data and traffic, email campaign click data, even your print campaigns can be tracked if you get clever enough. The point here is that no matter what channel you're using, you're going to need a way to figure out if this stuff works. And that leads to optimization, which is really all about reinforcing the plan that you created for your marketing program. You want to use the data that you found buried in your metrics and the results of your testing and apply that across the board to marketing campaigns, SEO, and get a sense of how well you're integrating these ideas with your sales program. It's important to note that optimization is a never-ending process. It never stops because really it's an ideal. Conversion is a metric, but it's important enough to talk about on its own. Obviously, all this tracking and optimizing is nice, but we really need to know if it's making us money. That's where conversion comes in. How many people downloaded that white paper? How many are registered for our webinar? We need to know if our efforts are leading to conversions. And of those webinar registrants, how many turn into discussions? How many of those discussions became serious opportunities for our sales guys? You can see how conversion metrics can be tracked along every step of our process. It's also important to note that we're not just talking about sales success. We're talking about converting debtors to customers, turning critics into advocates, and getting a reporter off your back. Conversion is really a measure of how well you bring the message to your masses.